You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not... bring him over the top. This fight's going to go for this.
Great move, mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with the... That hurt very bad. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Finish here.
Oh, massive diving punch to the head. Oh! Holy smokes! What a fight! So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 48 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Ilia Emmanuel.
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, it's always good to be here in H-Town, Houston, Texas. We are live at Toyota Center tonight. DC, this is a venue that has been good to you and your team, and we'll see who can make some more UFC history here tonight.
Houston is just a great fight city. People think of Vegas, Brazil, Canada. Sometimes Houston gets overlooked. Some of the biggest fights have happened in the Toyota Center. This is a great fight venue for all UFC fights. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, clean hook there. Big knee there. Both fighters. Connection here, DC.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Oh, good block there. All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep baiting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent where he needs him to be to land that kill shot. He's hurt bad. Big knee to the body.
St. Pierre's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, big elbow.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Clipped him with a right hand. Oh!
Hurt him again.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing shot.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right?
There somehow his opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Gets back. Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
No judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched gloves.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go at the start of round one, and all eyes are on the long-range weaponry of one Ian Machado Gary. He said to us in the fighter meeting on Thursday that his greatest asset is actually his cardiovascular base, and given this matchup, maybe we see a measured Ian Machado Gary early, trying to preserve some of that gas tank so that he can be the fresher man if we do get to the late rounds. Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by George St. Pierre. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken. Oh, nice.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Now he's masterful from here. Oh! Nicely done. St. Pierre's pass is denied. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. As his opponent postures up, he opens it.
Starts to posture here.
Oh.
He's over his opponent, dropping big ground and pound.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Machado Gary gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
And that one certainly found the target. Nice defense there. Huge block. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Now landing to the body. Oh, and there is another knee. Man, those are doing a lot of damage to his opponent here in this fight. I'd be crying to my Cheerios in the corner by now. 1 minute to go in the round. Right hook to the head, blocked. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Got tagged a couple times there up top. GSP gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offense there. Oh, great block there. Round two straight ahead.
Stop.
Beautiful pace. Let's keep it up, man. You can't keep up with you. You train way too hard. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights, DC. A lot of leg kicks for good measure in that round.
I mean, leg kicks are the key. You watch people win fights with just leg kicks, especially in this game. I mean, it is my strike of choice. I love the animation when I've landed so many leg kicks that my opponent just kind of waves me off and the fight gets stopped. Keep throwing them. If they're not going to check them, keep throwing the leg kick.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Too many shots now. Let's get that kick. Oh, kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got to play very fast with the leg kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Big uppercut. Both men going for the finish.
Shot of double leg. Oh, my goodness. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Machado Gary gets up. He is back on the feet here. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas. Oh, he hurt him bad.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Big elbow.
Oh, so now he's taunting his opponent a moment after he gets whacked in the mouth.
Yeah, he's doing that because he got whacked in the mouth, like you said.
Play shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up.
Huge right hand! Back to the feet now.
Big right hand. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Oh, a huge block there. Push kick there to the body. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and not every... Oh, he got hit.
Oh, he gets back. Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Oh, he lands a big left hand. Big right hand.
Oh!
30 seconds to go in round two. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
2 rounds in the books. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
Ready, fight? Ready.
Third and final is underway. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides. And how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Another one. He's hurt bad.
Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Be in real trouble. Single collar tie now. Shadow carries lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
That's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, George Rush St. Pierre!
All right, well, you sort of had an inkling that this might be the way it went down, given our fighter meeting. George St. Pierre prioritized a finish, and it was clean tonight by way of the KO.
He spoke about finishing his opponent, and I don't know if I believed him. But tonight, GSP goes out there and he delivers and gets a massive knockout victory.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, here's the decorated former UFC strawweight champion, Jessica Andrade, one of the winningest fighters in women's mixed martial arts history. I would argue she's going to end up in the UFC Hall of Fame. That's a conversation for another day. As far as this matchup is concerned, you know about Andrade's power, you know about her submission skills as well. Her prediction, however softly in our fighter meeting, third round submission win. We'll see how it plays out. Man, she's worth the price of admission. This fight is just getting underway, and Jessica Andrade, the bull that she is, already just throwing wayward hooks left and right.
I love her. I love the way that she fights, John, because she leaves nothing to be desired. She goes forward, and she is just throwing these big shots around the body. And the moment you get out of position, she'll grab you and just throw you on top of your head. She is a bull in a china shop, and she wants to break everything. And it all starts throwing those hooks from both sides, left and right.
Hill's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, huge right hand.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Nice short uppercut in the clinch by Andrade. Blood dripping now from the lip. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Oh, big shots getting through. Big right hand there. All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it. She's reaching for it. She's pawing at it. She's trying to understand where the blood is coming from. She has got to stay locked in if she wants to win this fight. She's hurt. She's hurt bad.
Under 90 seconds to go in the round. Hill's eye is closing up. And she finally gets the takedown here. She kept on trying. She knew at some point she was going to be able to take this fight down. Certainly got her down here and with style points. Hill's trying to lock up on a submission now. Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, that's got to be it. And somehow, some way, she gets out.
What a beautiful job. Pushing the leg over your head, freeing your head, defending the armbar submission. Beautiful. Unbelievable.
Final seconds here. Oh, maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Well, she is unrecognizable with all of that swelling. Let's see if we can isolate exactly what caused it.
What happened to her face, John? She's not the same person that we saw walk into the octagon. She has not been good defensive. She's got to change something. Maybe a takedown. She's got to limit the punches landing to stop all this swelling.
Do it.
All right, round two. She's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Andrade's eye is closing up.
Beautiful job getting those hands up. She threw her entire body into that massive uppercut, and she is seeing the rewards of her hard work.
Hill's in half guard. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time, but her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. She's working hard for the armbar now. All she's got to do is get her to unlock her hands, and she's almost there.
You got to fight.
Andrade getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me.
Your winner by submission.
Holy.
What an atmosphere inside this arena. Standing room only, and man, did they get a treat as she gets a huge win, and by submission, no less. What a moment.
She locked it in, John. She locked in that submission and got her opponent to tap. It was an amazing performance by this young lady, and you can see her rounding into her final form, the fighter that we've expected her to be for a really long time.
We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Angela Overkill Hill.
Well, really nice to see this young woman get a chance to exhale as she celebrates with her coaches. You've won world titles in 2 divisions, but you're not calling your shot the way she is. She said, I'm going to win this fight by submission, and it goes into the books just that way.
That's so much confidence to put yourself out on a limb like that. Nobody is brave enough to say, I'm going to do it here, here, or here. She did exactly that and got that submission. Her star will only shine brighter after this performance.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's go.
All right, here's the former UFC welterweight champion, the chosen one, Tyron Woodley. He has put a lot of pressure on himself coming into this first round. Actually called for the first round knockout in our fighter meeting. He still believes, at whatever age, that his power is the very best in this welterweight division. And when you look at his past victims, it's sort of hard to argue otherwise. Great to have Tyron Woodley back in the octagon here tonight.
Oh, he tagged him. Great combination to the head. Great job blocking that shot. That was nice play.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Well, it looks like Woodley's nose came out. That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he just they're at it here. Huge shots landed on both sides.
Deuce! Whoa!
Holy smokes.
The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Islam Makhachev.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus check.
Ready. Ready.
All right, ready to go with live action here from Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. This has become a destination for fighters across the UFC and an opportunity for several of our best to showcase their skills here tonight.
It's just everything about the environment here. I remember coming for Holloway versus Cater, the first event at Etihad. Max Shutt put on a masterpiece. This place has become a hotspot for mixed martial arts. Great kick to the body. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing. Oh, man!
Oh, how about that? He lands a huge strike, and now he's going to flap the gums a little bit.
Flapping the gums, dancing. Wow. To be that comfortable, it's crazy to watch.
Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Oh, my goodness. Flying knee lands to the head.
All right, champ, starting to see some swelling upstairs now.
Well, he's taking way too many shots to the head. You got to move your head. You cannot be on a straight line. Otherwise, you will take shots, and that shot, while both of them are landing massive shots.
Big right hands there by Max Holloway. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Oh, what a power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mama's out there. He's hurt. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Big shot on the feet. Back to his feet. Now on a quick entry.
Great single impact. Batista is taken for a ride. Changing the position.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Holloway. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot. So how are they standing? What a flying knee to the head.
15 seconds. Oh, big land. Oh, what a land right there.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 54 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Diego Lopez!
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times we hope for the knockout, but he was never hopeful. He was sure that he would get it done, and he did exactly that. Congrats.
Ready to fight? Ready.
So here is John Jones with his reach approaching 85 inches, a difficult proposition for any opposition. Jones here immediately takes the center of the octagon. We'll see how he approaches the early moments in this one.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up.
Oh, big elbow. Back. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, big knee to the body. And now some knees. You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early.
Oh.
Now he's backed up. He has to evade, stay at space.
Big shots landed by him now. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage to the top to come now.
He's having his way with him here.
Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Jones is going for a choke. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Steve, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Jones gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Liddell's elbow is blocked. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 10 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, the Volkman, Alexander Volkanovski, at one point in rugby league, he weighed 214 pounds. As you know, he competes at 145 pounds in mixed martial arts, and he has evolved into the best featherweight in the world today. Striking is the focus here tonight, particularly when it comes to the leg kicks.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Beautiful.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. Submission defense wins this transition.
Well, no surprise there.
Beautiful placement with the high knee.
Volkanovski's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. We might get a stoppage here soon. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Left hook to the head, it's blocked. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Volkanovski goes in for the takedown now. Nice level change, and he gets it. So, showing off the fight IQ there. He was getting tagged on the feet. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Lands a big elbow there.
Gotta start looking to finish. He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Topuria is in half guard. Side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
That is it! What a fight by Alexander Volkanovski.
Oh my goodness.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
We now go to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 47 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander the Great Volkanovski!
Wow. I'm not sure I believe what I just saw, to quote the late, great Jack Buck. Alexander Volkanovski by knockout. It doesn't even seem like there's that room above him to get better, and yet he continues to present a better version every fight out.
Tries to break the ceiling. I mean, the glass ceiling. He busts right through it every time he steps in the octagon. The guy is amazing. He's such a fantastic fighter. I don't know who's...
ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, how good is this? I mean, are we really getting paid to sit here and watch this? Round one, the rematch between Conor McGregor and Max Holloway. A couple of future Hall of Famers, but a big spot as Holloway tries to exact some revenge.
I mean, it was a big fight when they fought as kids. Now they are grown men fighting right now for the right to maybe earn a UFC championship or to just add to what both have are very stellar legacies.
Big power shot there. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Beautiful punch to the body.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by McGregor. Goes to the switch kick and lands. You got that weapon in your arsenal or what?
It is a great strike, and I've done it a number of times. I actually threw it in both fights against Stipe Miocic. Nice punch to the head.
Oh, nice kick to the body there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
A big right hand lands. Well, Conor McGregor looking the part of mixed martial arts superstar as usual tonight. He has navigated the A-list celebrity status pretty well, all things considered. Everybody wants a piece of this guy, the talk shows.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Holloway's now dealing with a cheek cut.
Big shot to the head. Those are big strikes.
Oh, lands another hook. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Back to the feet. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Huge left hand. Holloway's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, you see.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up. Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
And now some separation. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems to... Could be the beginning of the end here.
Oh!
Well, MMA is a constant. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned, because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 52 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so the future Hall of Famer and former UFC featherweight king Max Holloway, your winner tonight by TKO. And man, he had it going early and often, champ.
I mean, as
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round 1 of the third encounter between Jose Aldo and Max Holloway. Holloway feels like he has a lot of advantages in this matchup that are not just physical, and I know you agree with a lot of that.
a lot of it is true. Max feels like he can push at a pace that Aldo just cannot keep up with. He feels he's longer. He feels he's tougher and has a lot less damage and mileage on his body than Jose Aldo has. Landed a nasty flying knee to the head.
Oh, that's a nice combination, and not just a two-piece either. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is... Oh, that hurt bad! Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down.
Oh, my goodness!
Oh! Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with two of the best 185-pound fighters of all time, Anderson Silva and Israel Adesanya. They met back in 2019. They will run it back here tonight. And a lot of people surprised to see Adesanya closing the gap in terms of those title fight wins. 11 for Silva, already 8 for Adesanya coming in tonight.
Yeah, I mean, Israel Adesanya's resume only pales in comparison to what Anderson Silva did. But one thing you recognize in this matchup is that styles make fights, and Anderson Silva, even before past his prime, was able to be competitive against Israel Adesanya. Can he do that again? But not only be competitive, get a win against the last opponent.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Huge block there. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter tonight. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Oh, brutal knee to the body. Beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all those.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because you never know what he's going to hit you with. And right there, he landed the strike that he was looking for.
Israel Adesanya's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. Clean left punch followed by the right. Well, he continues. His hand still attached to his body.
The last time I saw him like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know it's still having gone out to Overeem's head.
Nice positional control here. Oh, big shots here. Adesanya's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Seconds left. Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round. Few things in MMA more devastating than a head kick, and nearly produced a knockout for him there.
We talked to him earlier in the week, and he talked about chances to take the kicks high. He got a chance, he took it, he landed that kick and almost got the fight finished. Let's see if he can go and do that again.
Round two now. Israel Adesanya.
Ready to fight.
And that man, the ubiquitous Anderson Silva. Working out of that southpaw stance. Pinpoint accuracy on the kick there by Adesanya. It's just hard to know what's coming, and there's no stopping this guy.
I mean, there's no stopping, there's no tell. He's just at a different level when you're standing on the ground.
Crippling knee to the body.
Oh, nice right hand.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point. It's gotten important here. We might get a stoppage here.
Oh, gotta be careful here, yep. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps.
Oh, it's over.
Unbelievable! So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight, absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Israel Adesanya, Alex Pereira. I don't have to tell much of this fan base, Daniel, that in kickboxing, Pereira has 2 head-to-head wins over Adesanya, one of them coming via left hook back in Sao Paulo in 2017. Adesanya doesn't want to hear any of that noise tonight.
He does not. And Pereira was able to knock him out in the second fight. But Adesanya
Gets off his feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
that was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly.
Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Huge uppercut.
Oh, uppercut.
Adesanya's hook shot there looked pretty good, but blocked by the defense.
Big body kick. Over and over and over. He's landing these nasty body kicks.
All right, he's got the striking going, another connection there, and that shot actually cut him, or so it appears.
Yeah, you could tell that if he kept landing at the rate that he would, it would start to get damage on his opponent. Right now, you see him get his first cut.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just sneaking out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance, when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
2 minutes to go in round 1. Landed on both sides here. Oh! Oh! Oh, big left hand! All right, so there's a swing and a miss from him, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your... Oh, my goodness! I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so as they say, another highlight for the appreciable reel of the middleweight champ, Israel Adesanya, your winner tonight by knockout.
Adesanya is such a powerful guy and such a big guy that when he lands, he can shut your lights out. Tonight, he gets the job done in spectacular fashion.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, fascinating stylistic matchup is upon us. Speed versus power in a lot of respects. Alex Pineda versus Anderson Silva. Let us see who has the upper hand.
Two Brazilian legends in striking. Anderson Silva with the slick boxing and the head movement. And just the ability to make you look silly against Alex Pineda. Just an absolute destroyer. A huge middleweight, a guy that walks forward and tries to take your head off with each shot. What a fantastic matchup between these two legendary Brazilian fighters. And that's the danger in the engagement.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going through it off. Oh, he's hurt away. Bad.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You you see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Right on the button. Oh, he is hurting for certain. Oh, big left. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type.
He got hurt again. This is big. That's big. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
Oh, big left.
Oh, my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh! That's Pineda with a huge knockout tonight.
Holy smokes.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Justin Gaethje, as we get this early round underway. He believes he has a decided striking advantage in this matchup, and even though he can counter with the best of them, he said he's going to go on the offensive and maybe take some risks here tonight.
Massive hook lands. And this
power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, well, his hooks have been a big storyline in this one, and there it is again. So just when you thought maybe the opponent had made... Oh, with authority to the body. And now, back to his feet.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand the power that these guys strike.
Another heavy shot gets through. That'll do it! Justin Gaethje!
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 21 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
All right, Justin Gaethje, your winner by TKO here tonight. You heard it there from Bruce Buffer, and man, this dude just is nonstop, and the cardio base allows him to realize success with this style.
Well, it seems like he's going to empty the gas tank, and you always wonder whether or not he can keep up. Well, he sets a high tempo, and he's always able to sustain it. And once again, he just overwhelms his opponent until the referee has to save him. And Gaethje gets another TKO victory. Very impressive.
Yeah, more often than not.
Fight. Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here, and it has been a remarkable rise to UFC prominence for Sean Strickland. He has always had the shiny record, but once he plays Sean there, DC, he is officially running.
Big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Gets back to his feet. Big left hand.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
A good combination. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking... right hand.
Strike gets through.
Getting them out here. wants to do.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Sean Strickland. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
He's brutal, looking at her getting the start. Oh, my goodness.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Wow, well, there's nothing quite like a George St. Pierre fight. I mean, how about the decibels in this building? As my man Joe Rogan might say, it is deafening in here. I can hear the Canadians from the rooftop. George St. Pierre's competing tonight, folks. There's no doubt about it. GSP going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there. Oh, nice left hook. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. And that one certainly found the target. Oh, and he found the target again. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
So more output, at least in the early going.
Some separation.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Nice punch land. So he
strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, so
there it is again. Look at that. Oh, yes. Now we're going. Finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, he got him!
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here he is, Anderson Silva, with his infectious energy. There is always a big-time feel in the arena when Anderson Silva graces the octagon. Here we go, early round one. Oh, he's hurt. Oh, lands a massive left punch there.
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Man, this is... Now some... Oh, this one could be over soon. Back to the feet now.
Uppercut landed.
Oh, big left hand. Nice counter left there.
He's giving him so many different things right now. He's in trouble. In the half guard.
Moving his head on the ground. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Might get the TKO here. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guards, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, it's tight. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Beautiful combination.
Oh! Back to his feet. Perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not...
Big shots landed by him now.
He cannot sit in this position. The referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Now he's got a good body position, yup. Both tough, both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Constantly a moving target.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise, the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. Oh, what a connection. Get out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to block.
Herb Dean steps in.
Holy smokes.
What a fight. So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing ability by this young fighter.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 21 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Joe Body Bag.
Could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to...
Ready. Good.
He's a real high-level grappler, too.
Wow, huge head kick.
They're going at it here. Huge.
And he lands. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
Yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse. Oh! Now he's back up. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, another huge ground strike landed by him there. How much more can one man take? Right into side control. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you must.
What a...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, it must be a big night if the UFC has descended upon Anaheim, California. Good to have you with us from Honda Center here tonight. We have had so many big championship nights in this building. I remember UFC 214, 3 title fights on the line. A lot to be contested here tonight.
When the UFC goes to Anaheim, they make sure they bring big fight cards, 3 title fights at UFC 214. What history are you going to make tonight in this arena where so many titles have changed hands?
kick to the body by Pimblett.
Shots raining down.
The hard ground upon is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Moicano's back in side control. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of... Oh! Well, you don't see that every day. Lands a huge strike, and the follow-up shot is not another punch.
If I'm the opponent, I want to bust him right in his mouth.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but everybody...
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Everything with fight-ending intentions.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Pimblett's knee attempt here looked like a good one, but it gets blocked. 90 seconds to go in the opening round. Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe. Oh!
You hurt him real bad.
Ooh! Back to the feet. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, nice combination.
He's out! Gets the finish.
Oh, my Lord.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one. And what do you do as a UFC heavyweight if you are facing Muhammad Ali? It's simplistic to suggest that you can just shoot at his legs, right? It's not as though he hasn't been working on his wrestling and training. But you know what leads the dance for Muhammad Ali? Being light on his feet, moving well laterally, working off of that jab. Just an absolute treat to have Muhammad Ali on the proving ground tonight. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
There's another one. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Cardio Cain Velasquez. Oh,
another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together. Oh, look at that. Now he's taunting after landing that huge strike a moment ago.
He landed his punch, and he just showboated a little bit. I don't have a problem with it.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 32 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cain Velasquez!
So congratulations are in order to the former two-time UFC heavyweight champion Cain Velasquez, still a guy who many believe is the greatest heavyweight in UFC history. Not sure if this performance alone is enough for him to get an immediate crack at the title, but he certainly did everything within his power tonight to prove that he is still very much a force to be reckoned with in this UFC heavyweight division.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, it's usually all offense all the time out of Merab Dvalishvili, the Georgian, the Team Serra-Longo staple. As this round gets underway, you got to think he's going to go to the takedown early and often, and he doesn't get discouraged when the opposition gets back up. He chains his takedowns together as good as anyone in this bantamweight division.
He's in a lot of trouble now.
And back to his feet.
Big right hand.
Back and forth we go.
Oh, right hand landed. There you go.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he's cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on a bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Big knee there to the chest.
It's a right hand. They landed some nasty strikes.
Oh, big left.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, big shots here. Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because it's over!
Whoa! This man's career, a huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, great to be with you tonight live from Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And when I was here for UFC 113 back in 2010, George St. Pierre wasn't even fighting. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is unbeaten.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. The kick is there to the body. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, so we predicted he'd go back to that hook. And
He's hurt again.
they're certainly getting after it early. That knee might have landed there. Oh, how many knees can one man have? Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Nurmagomedov. Alvarez is swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, big left hook there. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head. He can't even stand.
Back to his feet. So 3 minutes off the clock here in the first round. Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 8 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Underground King, Eddie Alvarez.
All right, so another big win for Eddie Alvarez here tonight. He really has every skill you would want in the MMA game and needed to employ most of them to get the job done here tonight. He's been in the fight world forever. The Underground King, though, still a threat here in the UFC at 155 pounds.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is the wrestler slash grappler, the team Serra-Longo Wet Merab Dwalish-Willie, one of several Georgian fighters that have emerged over the last several years, and you got to think you're going to get a takedown attempt here early in this round, DC. Merab doesn't make any bones about it. The opposition knows what's coming. More often than not, they're unable to stop. Oh, beautiful hook. Front kick there by Dwalish-Willie. Nice front kick lands for the kickboxer there. And I guess on the other side, DC, if you're the wrestler, got to be undeterred, still got to figure out a way to get this fight.
You got to keep pressing. You got to keep going forward, trying to get those takedowns. You also got to recognize that that kick coming right up the middle. And if you can time it correctly, you can change that in shot that will allow for you to get the takedown.
Oh, perfect timing on the super kick. Oh, what a chance to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Nice job by him to get the knee to the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single. Oh, he flipped him over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. Oh, great reversal to top position by Dwalish-Willie. Posture's up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? These ground strikes are starting to add up. Oh, and he locks up the triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feeding the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Oh, what up, champ?
He did a good job. It looked like he was attacking the arm instead of the triangle, but he recognized the triangle was much more dangerous. So he rolls to his back, gives up the mount, which is not great, but it's much better than being stuck in a triangle choke.
All right, so yet another ground and pound.
The fight's over.